Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Sinag and welcome to a new reading vlog. So for this reading vlog, we're going to do some mood reading naman, since for the past weeks or past couple of reading vlogs, I did a lot of kind of themed reading vlogs, and to be really honest, it's kind of draining to me, and now I just wanted to do some mood reading because I am really a mood reader at heart. I finished reading The Mermaid's Night by Myles, and I'm giving it 4 stars. And this one is very fun to read because I like how the fairy tale was the Little Mermaid fairy tale was incorporated in this one, and I love the author's writing styles. There's a speculation that the that the author Myles is another pen name for the author who wrote under the pen name Ruby Dixon, which is if you have watched any of my videos from before, I'm always stating that Ruby Dixon is my all-time favorite author. Their writing style is very great and I really enjoyed it. It's very easy to read. The only thing that I maybe don't like in this one is the extended miscommunication type of angst. It shouldn't be a surprise because our heroine, she can't speak because in the original tale of the Little Mermaid by the Grimm brothers, I think the Little Mermaid don't have a voice or can't speak, so that happened in this one. But even though there's that, the resolution was great, and I love that our main character, our heroine, is very proactive, even though she has times where she can't speak and has times where she can't walk. Aside from that, because I believe this is a series and I can't wait to read more from the other women that Muffin saves or Muffin gives a second chance to, because Muffin mentioned that she has other girls to go to and to check on them. It's really a successful read for me, and I would love to read more from this author. So I'm going to update you once I have something to say or once I finish the next book that we're going to read in this reading vlog. I finished reading Mistlefoe by Kimberly Lemming, and I'm giving it 5 stars. So this one just solidifies the fact that I love Kimberly Lemming's writing style, and I enjoyed the world that she created in this mid-mishaps and mid-realm series. And in this one, it is very short. It's a kind of a spin-off novella to the mid-mishaps series. So I love our hero and heroine's dynamic. So Luca and Ruby are very, I like how they interact, and I loved the plot that we have in here. So the sword Alexis is very sassy, and I love how Alexis puts Nydia, the dragon, puts Nydia to her place, and basically helps Luca and Ruby to be together, because without Alexis the sword, without her, there's a possibility of a miscommunication. But in this one, it's just very lighthearted and fun to read. So this one just solidifies Kimberly Lemming and my contender for favorite author, and I can't wait to read more from her, and I hope that she'll release something related to the mid-mishaps or mid-realm series. So I really enjoyed that read, and I'll update you once I have something to say on my next book. I just finished reading Barbarian's Redemption by Ruby Dixon. This is one of the books in the Ice Planet Barbarian series, and I think it's book 12. And yes, so the reason why I read it is because I was not feeling okay. And I just wanted to read something that I know I will love and will uplift me. So this is actually one of my favorite books. And actually, the entire Ice Planet Barbarian series are my favorite. So anyway, this book is about Beck and Ellie. So I really suggest that you read this. If you haven't read the Ice Planet Barbarian series, I suggest that you start from the very first, because the world um the world grows, or the macro plot progresses as the series continues, and we get to see a lot of recurring characters and characters from the previous books, like that. So this book, it's still a 5-star read. It's a favorite book to me. This read, I came to appreciate Beck even more and understand his point of view. And I have this, I'm kind of annoyed with Georgie and the other humans in this one, because they got to the point that they are ridiculous, and they held these alien barbarians with the same standard as, basically they are, I think, a bit close-minded with regard to the situation. Well anyway, that's just my opinion, but yes, my brain is already short-circuiting right now. So that's what I get from this one, and I think I'm going to read another book from this series. So I'm actually rereading or re-listening to these books through audiobooks, and right now I think I'm going to read Barbarian's Lady, because this one is the one that calls for me the most. And I don't I don't know why. If you're experiencing this as well, please comment it down below. Where in some days you just feel complete apathy, like you don't want to do anything. I don't even want to read. I don't even want to talk or to watch YouTube or to anything. I just wanted to lay in my bed and just either sleep or and just stare into the wall like that. So I don't this is the kind of feeling that I hated the most, because I just can't feel anything. Like it would be okay if I'm sad or if I'm angry, because at least in that I know what's the source of that emotion. I know why I am feeling that emotion. But right now, I don't know why, but I just anyway, that's the update for this vlog, and I hope that for the next update I am okay na, and I can properly translate my thoughts into words for this reading vlog. And hello everyone, so I finally finished reading I Married a Birdman by Regine Abel, and I'm giving it 4 stars. So basically, I feel like, let's just say that Regine Abel's writing style is still on point, and I really like how she writes her story, especially the dynamics between the characters, and especially, most importantly, our main characters. And I really truly enjoy that, as well as her world building, because in this one we get to see, though in this one we don't get to see much of the world or the planet that they are in, but the village and the palace in the sky, the Sinsara, was very detailed, and it really paints a picture in my mind on the environment. But in this one, the reason why I give this 4 stars is that this one, compared to the first 2 books, is more of an action-packed kind of book, And I feel like, in my personal opinion, that the romance in this one isn't really the center, or the center of the spotlight in the book, because I was constantly, though I enjoy this book, I like this book, but I was constantly looking forward to, constantly being distracted by the action that's happening, because the premise of this book is about the Urus, or because in this world there are three, what do you call this, there are three species, so to speak, that are human, that have a human like sentience, like that. So we have here the Urus, the humans, or the human colony in the planet, and then the, oh my gosh, I forgot. I already forgot what are they called, but the, oh my gosh, I feel so bad because I easily forgot names, whether it's characters, locations, or so the bird people. I'm so bad at this. Anyway, so they are the three main groups in this planet, and the Urus was planning to attack the human colony, because in this one, because this planet is kind of a primitive planet. So but the Urus was having a much more technological advancement than the humans, and so to protect themselves, the human Luana goes to the council of the bird people. I'm so sorry, I forgot what they're called, but yeah, so Luana goes to the council of the bird people to ask help from them, to establish a defense system for their colony, and to and so that the Urus would stop bullying them. And that's basically the premise, or that's how this book started. But from the get-go, or from the premise, we can see that it's very much focusing on the what's happening on the environment, and the war that's brewing. And yeah, so I feel like compared to the first two, especially to the second one, the romance was I I the connection was there between our main characters. It's just that I want to see more. Like, I feel like a lot of that time that a lot of I feel like there's not much page presence for just the two of them um being normal, or being just with each other, without thinking about other things, without thinking about war, or what other people in the colony is saying. I realized that Regine Abel's epilogue doesn't usually have the kind of happily ever after that I wanted, because as we all know, these books in this series features different planets, or different kinds of people, or kinds of species intermingling with each other. And I feel like, since we are jumping from planet to planet each book, I wish that the epilogues, not just in this book but also to the first two books, the epilogues were much more set in the near future, and with them, because the usual epilogues for this one, they are in an established relationship, they are married, and they are expecting the children. However, I personally wanted to have the epilogue be in the future setting, or near future setting, and when they have a family of their own, because that's what they're that's the initial thing that this primating agency was intending, or their mission. So I wanted to have more from that, from the familial aspect, and I feel like this one, the epilogues are a bit a bit the epilogues could have done better, or they could have showed us more, because I don't think Regine Abel will dive deep or go back to these planets in the near future, or explore more about the world or the other characters. So I wish that the epilogue was a bit longer and was set in a near future setting, something like that. So anyway, that's my update for this reading vlog, and I really enjoyed it. So I started this reading vlog feeling so down and feeling not okay, but right now I'm still not okay but I'm kind of doing better than the previous clip. So I was able to finally kind of use my brain well, like organize my thoughts somehow, and hopefully was able to translate this my thoughts and opinions through words in this video. So anyway, that's it for me for this reading vlog. So I think we're going to stop with this book na, since I just wanted to read again for fun, and to for fun without thinking about what videos am I going to make, or because I feel like I did not have a very great start of the month, and I wanted to focus more on reading what makes me happy, because that's the reason why I started this vlog or this channel naman talaga, is because I wanted to share my love of reading, or my love of the books that I'm currently reading, and generally the books that I wanted to talk about. And I came to a point this past few weeks that I felt the burn, or I felt burnout basically, and I wanted to, and I think the reason why, and I think it's a good thing that I recognized it immediately, and now I just wanted to do videos whenever I wanted to do, and I know that is not what the algorithm wants, especially to new creators. It just goes back to what's my purpose for doing these videos and for creating this channel in the first place. It's because I wanted to share something about the books that I'm reading and I'm loving, and this is basically a hobby, and I need to remind myself of that constantly, that in terms of my hobbies, reading is always going to be my first priority, and doing videos and editing is just a bonus, or a side thing for me, that it is not my whole life, and I should not focus or direct all of my energy, or at least all of my time in it, because I'm also a graduating student right now, and I have a lot of things to do in terms of requirements and other things with regard to my personal life and academic life. And so I am busy and I need to properly manage my time. And yes, so that's what I was thinking during this past few weeks, and also started journaling, and yeah, and also writing a story. So hopefully someday I'm going to be able to be confident or comfortable enough to do writing vlogs as well, because I find it very freeing to put thoughts on the paper. And yes, so that's what I'm thinking right now, and I'm just going to do whatever my gut feels right, and I'm no longer going to push myself to do excessive things that will soon lead me that will soon lead to burnout. So that's all for me for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching this reading vlog, and I hope to see you in my next videos to come. Bye bye.